Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for you from the 1st of June to the 7th of June. And today I've decided to use the Anna K Tarot. It's my favorite. So I'll get right into the reading. The first card that showed up for you is the seven is the Six of Swords reversed. Now what this card is telling me is it could be a case of when it's right up, it can represent, moving forward in a situation, moving from a situation where there was difficulties into sort of calmer waters, a better circumstance. But with it reversed, it's kind of saying that maybe that's what you've been trying to do, but it's not really been happening as you have wanted things to happen. It could be like you want to progress, you want things to get better, or you want to be able to leave a certain environment, or you want things um to sail into a better direction, but then it's almost like it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere fast, or it's just not feeling like you're really seeing the progression that you would like to see. So it could also be representing that maybe this is even a travel plan. If you was wanting to travel somewhere, you might come to find that it's being delayed in some kind of way. Or if this card was more to represent maybe like the beginning of the week, like that kind of time, it could literally be saying that maybe something happens in terms of transport. So there, it might be a situation where you might be delayed getting to where you want to be because of some kind of transport situation as well. I guess that's just how it can just appear in like a everyday kind of circumstance. But I guess how it can be applied in a more general way is that it could just be showing again, slow progression, things not moving as fast as you would like them to, um or just feeling like there's a block. But the card next to it is the Lovers, and the Lovers card is almost saying like it's okay if things aren't moving forward as much as you would like them to, because I feel like it's saying that you have the right kind of uh environment around you. It's almost like saying, yeah, you may not be able to progress out of a situation, but the situation you might actually be in, it might not be as bad as how it you may perceive it to be. It could just be a case of maybe there is just some kind of desired result that you are going for, and because of the fact that you really want to see something come out of that situation, you are kind of feeling like things just aren't moving as you'd want them to move. But then the Lovers is kind of saying, wherever you've settled is kind of okay, because the people that are around you right now are definitely a supportive group of people. The Lovers obviously can represent somebody that you literally are in a love relationship with, as well as it can just be showing that you have a supportive partnership situation that is already there for you. Or for some of you guys, this could just be a person that comes in to show you care and concern and comfort. Because with the Six of Swords, it can represent a situation where maybe you don't actually feel comforted. So you might be actually in search of comfort. You might be in search of having somebody that can support you emotionally, or just show that they're, you know, su- why am I stuck? Like somebody to show you that they are, standing at your side, basically. Like you have a support system. That's kind of what I was going for. And so the Lovers is sort of showing that there is somebody in your life that is going to show you that they are your support system and they do really care about you. And so if you need any kind of wise counsel, if you need somebody that can maybe just give you, I don't know, maybe even a little bit of cash, a little bit, whatever it is that you kind of are in need of. I feel like there's somebody that is going to be there supporting you. So it's kind of saying, don't feel like you're just out in the cold fending for yourself, because that might not necessarily be the case entirely. It also could be a case of, I'm also feeling like this could represent, if this is a partnership situation, it could represent maybe you wanting to travel and be with a partner, and maybe that's even being delayed in some sort of way. um but it's not a bad thing, because it's kind of saying, with this last card, it's saying patience is key at this time. Yes, things may not happen thick and fast, but it's saying that it's okay, because there's going to be brighter days, there's going to be brighter um things to come. And it's also a good time of, investing in yourself, or investing in a relationship, because it's almost like saying, like, things that take place now can actually pay off later on down the line. I'm not really feeling so much like this card is talking it. I mean, in relation to the message that I was feeling that was coming through with the lovers, it could be representing more of a relationship situation. So again, like I said before, it could be that, yeah, you have to invest in a relationship for now in order for it to bear the fruits like later on down the line. But it also can be saying, I guess, even for if this is a work situation, it is a time where you might be able to get some stuff done. I know, people are very like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde, and by the time you're in the we're actually officially in the month of June, like early June, Mercury is still going to be in retrograde. But it doesn't mean that you can't get nothing done at all. I mean, it just means that it's a really good time to kind of revise things, to study things, to go over things again, making sure that you can still make movements, but it just might not mean that you're actually doing something completely new. It just might mean that you're going over some stuff, which is going to be a good thing. But what I would definitely say when looking at these cards together is it's definitely saying that patience is key. And even when dealing with things that aren't exactly going the way you want them to, it's saying don't get too mad about them, because that's just the time that we're in right now. That's just the phase of things right now. Nothing is going to be moving very fast. So it's sort of saying, enjoy the journey. Sometimes when you have good company on a journey, it can make it that much more fun. Like, for instance, you could be I don't know, you could be driving your car and then you break down, which can be a terrible experience. But if you are in a car with a a friend or family member or somebody else, you might be able to make light of the situation, talk about it, make some jokes about it. It's not so bad when you're sort of going through it with somebody else, basically. And I'm kind of feeling like that's what the cards are saying here. Don't be worried if things are just not progressing thick and fast, but just in sort of enjoy the ride and enjoy the people that are around you at this time. And the card that is underneath is the Eight of Pentacles. And what the Eight of Pentacles is definitely signifying, which to me makes so much sense in light of all this sort of energy that is sort of going on now. It's talking about redoing things, going over things again and again. So for some of you guys, you might be reworking plans, reassessing things, perfecting your skills. And it's definitely a sign of it really shows your commitment to your work, a commitment to an outcome, and also a commitment to learn as well. So this might be a month. This might be the week where you are there is quite a lot for you to learn and to engage in. And so for some of you guys, this could actually be that you are um learning something, learning a new skill as well, or just perfecting a skill. And that's a like I said, that's a really good time to do that kind of thing, because again, things ain't going to be moving that fast. So it might be a good idea, to kind of get some books that you're interested in reading, and using this time to kind of study and strategize and rework some things, so that when things are kind of flowing a bit better, then you can really put some bigger things into action. So I'll see you guys. Peace and blessings to every single one of you. Bye.